Here's 2 billion. Please, kill those bastards for me.
You know why I chose to work for the surveillance team at the Hunters Association? Despite the bad pay, humans are way more fun to kill than beasts.
An emergency call for a D-rank dungeon. Huh? Is that really you, Song?
Mr. Song.
You've changed so much these past few months. There's no trace of your old boy as self left. Wait, but wasn't your leg cut off?
When I woke up, it had grown back.
Ah, good. A man your age, it would have been a tragedy. Come on, don't worry about me. It's a miracle that a hunter like me never had an accident until then. Today must be a special one. Everyone from that day is here.
Jinwoo, I tried so hard to find you.
Well...
Ooh, is this a dungeon raid or a first date?
These probational prisoners will accompany you today. Mr. Kang Taeshik from the surveillance team will also join today's raid. There's no need to worry.
We're supposed to go on the raid with a team like this? I guess we should all get going then.
I'm Kang Taeshik from the surveillance team. I'll be keeping an eye on them, so don't worry. Who will take the lead?
I'll do it. Son, do you mind if I'm the leader?
Not at all.
Thanks for giving me another chance. 11 people died because of me. At least 6 people survived because of you. I was responsible for not being able to protect everyone. On behalf of all the hunters that survived, please, accept my deepest gratitude.
Mr. Song. Looks fun. I'll end it. Now!
Kim, you don't have any complaints, do you? About me being the leader of the raid?
Do as you...
You can't avoid it! I'll cut you in half. I'll shred you!
Noble light!
Come on. Punishment! I'll cut you in half. I'll cut you in half. You can't avoid it! I'll cut you in half. It was a good fight. Shall we? Let's try. Punishment! I see it all. It's no use. Time for a counterattack. I'll cut you in half. Monarchs. Punishment! Too slow. I see it all. It's no use. Monarchs. Punishment. I'll shred you. I'll end this. I'll end it. I'll cut you in half. It was a good fight. I'll break through with my own strength. Let's try it. Punishment! Time for an opening!
You look like you need...
I see it all. I'll cut you in half. Time for it. It's no use. Punishment. I'll end it. Now. I'll shred you. Gray spot. I'll cut you in half.
You look like you need...
Gray spot. I'll cut you in half. It was a good fight.
With that weapon, you're like a whole different guy.
You're right.
He's definitely changed a whole lot. Not just his looks, but his aura, too. Juhi, though, I can see she's struggling, trembling in fear over a few goblins. Her trauma must run deep. Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go left, Mr. Song. The boss is at the end of this path. I can't gain experience through normal methods, so I'll have to defeat the boss in order to level up. But more importantly, I'm getting a bad feeling about that guy.
It's really weird seeing everyone again in a dungeon like this.
I agree. I never imagined I'd be raiding with this group again. This is your first time back in a dungeon after the incident, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Though I was called for the dungeon break.
Ah, you mean the dungeon break that happened in the middle of the city?
Yes, that's the official story. We were definitely struggling, at least until someone in the crowd threw an iron sword that finally killed it.
Who was it?
They disappeared without a trace.
That's strange.
Time to warm up. Time for a too slow.
You look like you need...
Just leave it to me!
I'll cut you in half. Monarchs. It's over. I see it. It's no use. Take this.
You look like you need...
Monarchs. It was a good fight. Now, let's get started. Tearing through. I'll cut you in half. Time for a counter. An opening. I'll cut you in half. I'll shred you. It was a good fight. Time to warm up. Let's try it. I see it all. Time for a counterattack. I see it. An opening. Ray spot. It's over. I'll end it. Now! Monarchs. You're an unworthy opponent. Now, let's get started. This will really help me grow. Time for a counterattack. I see it all. An opening.
You look like you need...
It's over. Time for a counterattack. It's no use. You can't avoid it! I'll cut you in half. Punishment! Too slow. I'll shred you! This is the end! I'll cut you in half. It was a good fight.
Sir, we need to head back! Oh, you're fast. I might need to change up my cover story a bit. But I'm still gonna kill you all. Just like the rest.
Mr. Kim?
Honey, can't you quit being a hunter?
Daddy?
Why are you a hunter?
Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I am my family's only husband and father. So, I can't die.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
It's like a natural disaster. How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic beasts. Oh, I just had an idea. The prisoners were all plotting to escape together, so they went for the weaklings like you first. Then they tried to ambush me from behind. But since I'm a B-rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive. How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right?
You piece of shit!
Whoa there. You can't win against him. Leave it to me. My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to defeat him. But I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I can hit him with one spell. Juhi, can you cast a power buff on me? A strength buff for a mage is a useless skill, since it only drains their energy. But right now, I'm a swordsman.
Mage hunters are at a disadvantage against assassin hunters. Opting for a sword was probably a good choice. But in the end, you're still just a mage. How could wielding a sword make any difference? Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist. Do you really think it's possible for a lowly mage to keep up with the speed of an assassin? Someone a bit stronger might have stood a chance. But I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Did it work?
Sly old snake. You again! Who the hell are you?
I'm Sung Jinwoo, E rank.
E-rank, you say? Yeah, right. You've been hiding your true skills.
Why did you do this?
Lighten up a bit, man. I have my reasons. When a father comes to me and asks for vengeance for his daughter, violated by one of those very criminals, how could I refuse? If you turn a blind eye to what happened today, I'll leave you be.
Well, you say that, but it looks like you're dying to teach me a lesson.
Let's enjoy this. Doesn't matter whether you trust me or not. I just feel sorry for the people who had to die while I was exterminating an insect.
And I feel sorry for you too.
What?
You'll get the chance to apologize soon.
Don't even...
I'll end it.
No! I'll shred you! Let me show you something fun. Camouflage. Figure, sound, smell. It erases all traces of me. Of course, no one knows that I can use the camouflage skill, because no one who's ever seen it has survived.
You look like you need help.
You're back!
I'll end it.
Now! You can't avoid it!
You look like you need
Watch and learn! You can keep up? I'll shred you!
I'll end it.
Now!
You look like you need
Too slow.
You're an unworthy opponent.
What's going on? What the? A plane of darkness. Could this be a shadow? Who are you? Hunters have witnessed countless deaths and have taken many lives. I've lost, so I'll die. It's the natural order of things. What's your deal?
I'd like to know the answer to that too.
Keeping secrets ain't that great either.
Say I'm a hunter that improves with every battle. How much stronger do you think I'll get?
Your shadow is tethered to the darkness itself. You'll become as strong as the darkness is deep.
There's no doubt I've become much more powerful than before. But for some reason...
Thank you.
If it weren't for you, we'd both be dead by now.
You can leave first. I'll follow after closing the dungeon.
Are you planning on fighting the boss on your own?
Please, be careful.
I can obtain a skill.